What is going on, guys? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you all. And today we're going to talk about Chopper Inu and why I went in on this token. Now, remember, I like to preface by saying that I am not a financial advisor. Rather, I always try to put you guys on the plays that I'm in. And lately, a lot of the tokens that we have gotten into have been coming down as the overall market has been correcting. So I was looking, what would be a potentially good token to buy on the dip? So I introduced this one to my Discord members and Patreon. So if you haven't already, make sure you click the link in the description below for Patreon and join the Discord where you get in on plays as soon as we do. And already Chopper has ran up just a little bit since we got in last night, early this morning, I should say. Now, if we scroll down to look through Chopper, the one thing that you guys want to know is the use case, right? What makes this any different than any of these other tokens? So the anime dex. The anime dex is going to be a dex platform like Dex Tools where you can find detailed information and live charts for your favorite anime and manga based tokens. They're also building an NFT marketplace in collaboration with Luffy token. So that's the other thing that I really liked is they're partnering with one of my favorite tokens, which is Luffy. We're going to dive into that in just a moment. And also the play to earn game where they're going to allow different anime characters to fight with one another, which is going to be pretty cool if you ask me as a play to earn game. So imagine those of you who hold, for example, Piccolo Inu or Wolverine, and then you're able to kind of come together into one platform and battle one another with Chopper's game engine. I think that would be really, really cool. Their team is fully doxed. So I was in direct communication with Jan. So a big shout out to Jan himself, creating a really, again, fantastic ecosystem, which I believe will be a success through a bear or bull market. And we're going to look at the price action today. So make sure you stick around till the end of the video to hear all the details I have to share. So again, you can see Jan, Pascal, Tiger, Finn, and Jessica are the 5 members of the development team. They go through their tokenomics. And now we're going to talk about the things that I really like about this token. So first and foremost, we're going to jump into the white paper. As you guys can see, the vision and utility. As said earlier, Chopper Inu wants to help the world become a better place. That is why he is continuously working on unique utilities, which makes the life of millions not only easier, but safer. For its first utility, Chopper Inu formed an alliance with Luffy, Inu, and Goku. To verify this, I went over to Luffy's website and went to the utility hub. And they stated here, our intent with Luffy is to create utilities to make crypto better. We believe crypto can be a place to have fun safely. And our aim is to make interesting utility applications that support the demands of our community. Our utilities will be hosted in collaboration with our partners, Chopper and Goku. So that is confirmed. And I also confirm with the developers that they do work with one another. Next, their liquidity is locked, and you guys, so they actually burn their liquidity, which is, again, pretty much the gold standard right now. If you burn your liquidity pool, that's the best way to do it. But here, this is kind of what interests me, is some of the unique things that they're adding in the mix along these fantastic partnerships. And there's one other partnership that I'm going to talk about, which is the One Alliance. So the Rumble in the Jungle. Every few hours, Chopper Inu will eat a Rumble ball, which causes one of the following things. An airdrop, which is random to the holders. Again, a buyback, which is, I can't pronounce it, but I think it's Tsuchi ball. The high ball, which is going to do a burn. And then the Mizu ball, which is a liquidity, something that will fund the liquidity. So think about that. Every few hours, this happens throughout the day. One of 4 things. So you're going to be getting additional reflections in addition to their tokenomics. Because if we scroll up, you guys can see there's 3% rewards to holders, 2% going to the liquidity pool, 2% marketing, and 2% is going to a burn. So again, it's a deflationary token, and already half the total liquidity has been burned for Chopper. So let's keep scrolling down. In addition to the Rumble in the Jungle, the special events. And this here is what I think is going to really take this token to the next level. Tax-free shopping events. So we are planning to reduce the taxes in order to keep the momentum during high gas fee times, because gas fees have been ridiculous. So many momentums were killed because of the high GUE, and this definitely won't happen to Chopper Inu. So they'll oftentimes announce these tax-free shopping events where you can go in, load up on your tokens, again, without worrying about the sales tax at all. Not selling, but buying. So the anti-whale mechanics are still there with the percentage tax for sells, but not for buys on these events. An instant bonus event as well. We will host events where buyers will be able to get instant bonuses on their buys. So once you have your Chopper Inu tokens during that event, you will automatically get an additional 10 to 20% airdrop to your wallet. So folks, these are guys that are truly looking out for what? For the community, for the investors. And these are the kind of things I really, really like to see. All right. So if you go through, you can see their roadmap. They've already accomplished quite a bit, which is fantastic. But again, they have been around since the end of September. So they have been around for a little bit longer. And the contract audit has not been complete yet, but they do have it submitted to CertiK. Just so you guys are aware and in the know, it has not been completed yet. But again, submitted over to the guys at CertiK. So as you can see, phase 1 and 2 pretty much completed. Now they're looking to get centralized exchange listings. They want to get listed on SideMask too, which is coming out very, very soon. Actually, very, very, very soon. Utility release. The contract audit, they wanted to see completed hopefully by end of month, but we'll see. It might have to go into December. An esports sponsorship, donations to charities, and a $1 billion market cap. So now the question that you guys are probably wondering, where is Chopper's price? Is it worth buying? And is it too late? Let's go ahead and jump in. So you guys can see here, Chopper Inu is actually up about 58% in the last 24 hours. So again, when we personally got in, me and the Discord members, it was right around a $15 million market cap. So it was starting to recover a little as the overall market is coming back up, but it's still below its all-time high right around on November 20th, where it got to about a 4,400 Satoshi units, 4,400. So again, I still think if you look at we're looking at the 1 hour chart here, you guys can see overall, when you look at the price action for this token, it continues to follow a very bullish momentum. It goes up. Then we see a slight sell-off followed by a recovery, but it doesn't ever test previous lows. So it's been just on a constant uptrend, if you will, right? So again, you're going up, you consolidate with a little bit of a downtrend, and then you go up, consolidate, maybe a little bit of a downtrend, up, consolidate. So you guys can see it's been on a constant, very constant price action type momentum and type trend. So hopefully we can continue to see this. We did see significant sell-off, but again, it found support before going back to previous lows. So it's always testing higher lows, which is considered by basic technical analysis a very bullish sign and momentum. So guys, I would highly, highly recommend considering looking into Chopper, especially here with the One Alliance collaboration. An alliance of verified projects is what they're trying to team up with, because to create a safe place where investors can find projects that are well managed, trusted, and secure. Crypto is an exciting and fast-moving space, loved by billions around the world. We want everyone to invest safely in projects and teams that have been fully vetted, right? So they're going to basically, with One Alliance, doing the vetting process for investors, which is going to be one of the key components moving forward, because you don't want to get into a project that might have potential for a rug pull. Each project must pass a rigorous inspection and background check before it can become an alliance member. So far, the official members are Deku Inu, Luffy, Goku Inu, and Chopper Inu. So you can see these are the official members of their contract gets vetted, contract is audited, must be at least accredited, liquidity locked or burned, no preload developer wallets, centralized exchange listings, formal review by the alliance members and their highly talented team, long-term project, and no involvement in malicious projects. So guys, this One Alliance official membership that Chopper has also should give investors reassurance. Now, remember, only invest what you're willing to lose and always take profits along the way up. I continue to say this time and time again. And unfortunately, I see a lot of people who don't listen to that. They're like, oh, I'm going to hold till the moon. Yes, holding is good. And I always do. I always keep a position in the tokens that I have been covering and that I really like. But in addition, anytime we see 100, 200, 300, 400% gains, you got to take some profits. You got to secure your bag for your family and your future. That's how investing works. It's not all about, holding till you wait for it to come down. No, that's not the smart thing to do. Always take your profits and continue to invest safely. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys' love and support. Later today, I have another token that is launching today that I am, full transparency in on, and so are the Discord members, and we're all really excited for the launch that's going to happen literally in a few hours. But that's all I have for you guys today. And until next time, everybody, keep investing. Peace.